So I want to take you through a pendulum squat. Now, first things first, in this position, you want to make sure that your bum is back against that pad, making sure that we're kind of keeping our spine nice and straight. From that bottom position as well, as you push up, you want to rotate this handle forwards to there, and that'll just make sure that it keeps out of the way, allows for that full range of motion, otherwise you're just going to get stuck on the safety pin there. So from that position, foot position is the next thing that you want to focus on. So bum back in the seat, making sure that we're keeping our spine nice and straight. From there, foot position wise, just outside sort of hip width is kind of what we're looking for, and making sure that we're able to drive our knees over our toes. This is a very quad focused movement, so allowing for that knee flexion as much as possible is going to be important. If you feel like you're not able to get it as much, bring your feet slightly higher. We obviously don't want our heels coming up too much in that bottom position. If you've got really good ankle mobility, really good hip mobility, really good knee mobility, bring them further down. That position will allow for that full range of motion and getting the most out of the movement at the end of the day. So from there, hand position wise, you can either go on the handles there, or you can keep it tucked in. Obviously just make sure that we're not going to trap our hands anywhere on this side. This side you'll be all right, but obviously don't get your hands trapped on that side. If it is quite tight here, I'd probably put your hand on there instead, just so you don't get any fingers trapped in the way. From there, you want to bring yourself down, keeping that bum back in the seat. So that bottom position, driving the knees over the toes, all the way down, so you hit that stopper is a good point to get to. If you don't feel like you can quite get the stopper, sometimes you'll be able to adjust the stopper, which I'll show you shortly, to move it up and down, so that that bottom position, you're obviously not going to get stuck there. From there, what we want to do is push up into it, driving through sort of the center of our foot is kind of what we're looking for, and then bring it 3, 2, 1, big push up through your knees, using your quads as much as possible. A good way to note that you're actually in the right position there, or putting tension in the right place on your back, is if you're feeling it far too much through these pads here and not enough through that pad there, you're probably not sitting back into it enough. Don't be scared to sit back into it. It will protect your back, it won't hurt it in any way, shape or form. And your adjustment on here will just be a pin there, which you will pull out and push in. This one's actually bent, but you'll be able to pull it out and push it in, and that'll bring that up or bring it further down, depending on how far you can come down into it. Making sure that just test it, trial and test it, and once you know where that position is, perhaps put it in the notes of that exercise, so that next time you come in, you know where that's set and you know where your bottom range of motion is. Aim is over time to bring this down, so that we're allowing that full range of motion as much as possible. Obviously, if you're a bigger guy, longer legs, longer hip joints, that kind of thing, you'll be able to bring yourself, well, this will probably sit slightly higher throughout, but just making sure that we're getting down to that bottom position. Aim is to get our bum towards our heels, almost a touch there if we can, before we try and up too much weight or anything like that.